off so much that I bought a completely new internet provider. So they're sending out a new modem. But yeah, man,
this is a big show.
you fucking when you're gonna be moderating an interview with five
Papi
people,
bought a
going
new
at it, you gotta be
internet
able to be in
provider,
charge.
eh?
I couldn't see it, couldn't hear.
Is there?
So we're gonna try to fucking take what we can out of it. I'm gonna take the next week and cut it up. It'll be next week's. We're definitely gonna get some good questions and content out of the interview and put it up there.
Send over to DJ Cash.
Papi in
what to do.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
All the boring shit out of there. And make it
My boy.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy. He's like comparing. I don't know. I don't have a big problem with him. I think it's all kind of funny, but it's been fun to watch him and LK go at it. I can't complain. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, let it burn. Burn, baby, burn, as Inspector J would say. Did you see him last night?
Yeah. So last night, I thought. I'm an okay guy, obviously, but I like it. I think it's fun.
Yeah, no, I just
so cool.
My 2 cents would be to get the little Eeyore character out of the screen down in the bottom left-hand corner.
What is up with that? Maybe it's like a crutch. Maybe he feels like he needs it, but that guy's useless.
That's what I would think. Dead weight.
Dead weight.
Oh, whatever. That was my.
Who are they talking about?
So speaking of dead weight, I don't think you were a big fan of my interview with Matt in Providence, were you?
Oh my god. That Eeyore character, nothing compared to that Matt from Providence interview. Yeah, no, that was super dead weight. I mean, he looked uninspired. I don't think he's super entertaining as is. But then there's no promotion. He doesn't give a shit about your show.
No, I was surprised that he didn't tweet anything out or respond to anything.
This is Matt from Providence to a T. I wasn't surprised. I would just say, like, if you're gonna come on and do something, do it. Big
promotion.
Don't half-ass it and then not tweet it out or not give a shit. That is who he is. He's
dummy talking about promotion for Matt from Providence.
As far as him and his character or whatever he does for this world, one would assume he would tweet it out and promote it, and having him on would be a bump to the Papi's kitchen. Instead, it was just fucking 20 minutes of boredom. I felt bad for you with the fucking lack of promotion. So Jimmy in voice chat has been doing a very good impression of you trying to interview Matt from Providence.
Shout out to Jimmy.
Shout out, Jimmy.
Wow. Let's talk PA.
So, like, how have you been doing during quarantine?
Yeah, he's good. So speaking of how's your boy Red doing?
Ooh, Red. Oh my god. I mean, if he's gonna have a YouTube show, he needs to fucking back it up. He went on the KMS show and folded up like a losing Powerball ticket. It was unbelievable. I mean, he's supposed to be a big, jack, tough guy. Oh my god, did he just lie down? He was on the ground, lying down, begging for mercy right out of the gates.
Papi had to stop smiling.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Jackson makes me laugh.
That's great. I'm a Red guy. I think Red's a good guy, but
I love Red. I'm just saying it's not that hard to back up what you say. Or don't say it to begin with. He jumped down Mayo's throat for a solid half hour. Right out of the gates on the KMS show. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. You got me all wrong, Kirky. Unbelievable. And I like Red, but positive on
Dummy is the Nostradamus.
Yeah, no, KMS Rundow's good. I like the fact that one of the concepts that I like is that he'll have like a different like cast every week, and he's not afraid to not be in it himself. Like he'll like 3 people on there, some random 3 people not including himself. That's a cool idea. Like that's something that we try to do is keep it fresh every week. But,
keep it fresh. Keep it new.
Fresh.
Chop it up.
Can't always find a new Sheldon from North Dakota to stick in, though.
No.
Actually,
speaking of which, what do you want to see, Donnie? You're on the show too.
Oh yeah, I did have a recommendation. Because last time you asked me what
Look at the Barstool logo up in the corner. That's classic Will producing.
My thought in that I've been kind of working away as a little pet project is there was that really interesting documentary.
The Willie G signature.
Yeah. This massive lack of oversight from the the state in there was essentially these
Uh-oh. Get the mute button ready.
workers, and they were doing the drugs. They were not testing the drugs to a massive scale.
I'll get back in the kitchen.
Convictions were thrown out because of their activities. And if you go back a year ago, I don't know if you were in the state of Mass.
He's been properly muted.
There was essentially 7 years worth of DUI notifications from other states that didn't go out. So that means if someone had a DUI in Connecticut,
Dummy's kind of like a nerd, yeah?
Yeah.
their license should be suspended in Mass. But they were just literally sticking them in a box and forgetting about it for 7 years. And then on the other side, if you got arrested for a DUI in Massachusetts and say you lived in
What's wrong with college
they were
shirts?
supposed to send that out to Connecticut for them to follow up on reporting. They weren't
Looks
doing
like he
it.
has a
They weren't
job.
doing it. They were just sticking it in a box. So the follow from that, of course, was I think 7 people died.
Jay
because they didn't-
telling someone about being in their
caught up to
car.
him and someone who shouldn't have had a license
muted,
was driving
Jay.
a commercial truck. He was getting
I think
paid to
that
drive.
was,
some
I think
rain
that was some
tomorrow,
Russian
Jay.
kid that was on the I-93. I didn't see the show, but I think there was that Russian kid on I-93 who killed a bunch of bikers a couple months ago. I think that was part of it too.
I know.
Yeah, he wasn't in the documentary. These
In
are
the
2 separate
Poconos.
scandals, but they are born from the same.
This is why Jay needs to
lack
be
of
muted because
oversight. We
he's
have a
into real
one-party
shit.
state, and literally you're giving all the trust in the oversight of these,
Pay attention to the show, Jay.
to like a group of say like 20 people in the state, and it really showed how that can happen in a one-party state like Massachusetts. It showed.
What the fuck is Dummy talking
What is he
Dummy wants to
talking
give up
about?
investigations.
He's
talking
Dummy on
about
politics.
Mayor Walsh and shit.
The Amherst area. She just
Dummy's
came out
still
and said,
Dummy's still trying to figure out the Mayor Walsh shit.
no worries, carry on. The Attorney General of Massachusetts literally got in front of the podium.
Well,
That's where he's been all this time? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he teamed up with DC and
of course,
MHP, so he can't be
when
the
things
God
finally
smart.
unfolded, we had 61,000 evictions tossed. But that's just how it goes around here. My little pet
Like,
project
he's
that
giving out
I would like
stats here.
fans
I
to
love
look
it.
at if they want to, would be to just kind of go back through the Boston Globe archives and see how they covered it, because these things don't happen without a week.
You're big on the Globe promotion, dude. I want to check you, dude.
I'm interested
Enemies.
in seeing how they covered these things, because lack of oversight in municipalities can't happen unless there's a lack of media and press digging into it. So I'm
Damn
just
right.
curious in real time how they reported on it, and
What's the name of the show? People can
how
go
to
watch
kill a
it.
drug scandal.
How to kill a drug scandal. All right.
So since you asked me last week what to what to look at if you're a Minute fan, that would be my 2 cents on something to keep you busy.
Yeah.
DoorDash is
Yeah, maybe we'll try to reach out and see if one of these schmucks from the municipal government will come on the show. Who knows? Smugsy's been dying to come on the show. She was almost state senator. So
Can you get her on Papi?
Come on. Nobody's dying.
I don't want to get fucking banned by Kirk. I think that if you have
Wow, pussy! What a pussy!
I think all the
From
fucking
New
York.
York.
Kirk.
Living in fear.
Kirk's gonna say
Well,
He's gonna toss us. We gotta go down swinging. We gotta go down with I gotta think for her.
Oh, she is, dude. I'll send you the link later. She has like an 8-minute
Kirk
video
said she was
ranting about
70.
how I was supposed to go on her podcast, but then I backed out. Yeah, but she like there's like an 8-minute video on
Big
on
time
YouTube right now
Smugsy
where she
Papi?
just talks
Wow.
about how a pussy because they won't go on her show.
You are a pussy.
I know. But I ran it by some of my boys on Twitter, and they're like, "Yeah, there's 2 people that are actually."
Who? Name names.
It's RK and it's Smugsy. And if you do content with either of them, then Kirky's gonna give you the old menace treatment. So.
Who cares? I'd rather go down in flames that way, because you know Kirk will forgive it.
Damn right, Dummy.
Or you can go on and make her look like an idiot.
All right, feature guest next week will be Smugsy. We'll have her on the round table and interview. We'll have her.
Please.
The
I'm
round
on Smugsy's
table.
side here, big time.
How that?
I think
How'd
you're
that
pussy.
go?
Who did you ask on Twitter?
Are we gonna get to
I
that one?
just got some of my brain trust buddies.
Who is that? Who is this? Idiots.
I don't know. I think
Was it Mayo? You know which way Mayo goes.
no, not really, man. I forget who it was, but the general consensus was like,
Wow.
yeah, you're kind of like.
Wow.
playing
Wow.
with fire,
Deflecting
right?
Papi.
But well, that's what I'm play more fire. So
I would say
All right,
this is
Donnie,
all
all right,
fine.
Donnie, I'll reach out to Steve. We'll ask Steve. We'll see what he thinks, or maybe we just won't. We'll just fucking shoot.
Was
from
this
the hip.
after Papi's mission that she reached out, or was this just in general?
I think it was actually I think it was the day of the premiere of Papi's Kitchen. She wanted to do
Really?
it. Yeah.
Fuck.
Big
No wonder
day.
this thing's gonna take off.
Dude,
Let's get Let's get her in.
she'll come back. She's ready to go. She'll be ready at fucking minutes notice to come on the show. She get like even on her best shows, she gets like 45 views. Like
Wow,
Wow,
Papi's a
view
big
shaming.
Smugsy,
Sheldon
Papi's
Dakota
keeping
on.
track on
He's 18 kids watch. That's the only thing he's bringing to the table.
She gets thousands
Let's
now.
go. Let's get Smugsy.
45
Yeah,
views.
stop
We're
being
banging out
all right.
120.
So everyone, all right, one second. Everyone's listening in. You're gonna see this to start the video. We're gonna have some footage of CBM brewing. We're gonna try to figure out a way to give away some of that beer to Renault's family.
You gotta
little
mute
fucking
Jay if
raffle
he's
giveaway,
talking,
something like
John.
that. So
You have to.
watch the
Titan.
footage.
Just take Jay out.
Lauren stuff.
I
Next
muted
week,
him.
we should have all
I muted
the
him
stuff
too,
the
but he
Steve
does
review
this
cut
every
up, ready to go. We'll have DJK help with the editing. And all right, dummy.
Brew day. It's New England, middle of May.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you all.
Just getting started here. So just, some of the equipment, some of the process. This is the mash tun. What we're gonna do is we're heating up some water over
It's
here.
brew.
Home Depot bucket.
It's brew day. It's brew day, baby.
We're mixing with our grain, which has been cracked. You can see flaked oats in there. You can see chocolate malt, Maris Otter. It's perfectly crushed, just cracked. It's going to go right into the mash tun. It's going to sit there for about an hour. That's going to make our wort, it's called. And once we get the wort, we're going to boil it with some hops. We got an ounce of CTZ, 2 ounces of Fuggles. That's going to go in.
Do you have like a
50
snoring
points.
drop?
This is just our yeast over here. We'll be using much later. West Coast, it's good for high ABV beers. There's the chocolate we're going to add. We'll put coffee in during the boil. It's not going to be Death Wish during the boil, but in primary fermentation, I will add Death Wish coffee.
What's the
Just get
oxygen?
some, regular
What's the OxyClean for?
cleaning stuff. I get the
Open knife
sanitizer
right there.
inside. Yeah.
That's the hops. That's the hops.
Back. So I get the grain in the mash tun. Get the water in there.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
For about 154 degrees. I just checked; it was pretty close, but I want to show you guys.
Celsius?
Minifan Kim went to school with the guy that.
Grilling food. It smells fantastic. It smells like hot
Couldn't
syrup.
do anything about that wind cameo, huh?
Yeah, see, so we're getting there. Right around 154. As soon as it gets up, we're gonna leave this for an hour. Then we're gonna check in again.
Oh, he wants to be unmuted. That's cute.
All right. So our initial mash is over. Now we're collecting our wort.
No
Mariah
respect.
Carey.
What the fuck is this? You pissing?
So I've collected the wort. I got it up to temp. We're just starting
It's
to
got
roll and
mosquitoes
boil
in
right
here.
now. I'm gonna get it a little higher than this.
No Cheetos?
I don't know, 5 minutes.
Do this all,
We're gonna say this is the start of our 60-minute boil.
do this all
We're
outside?
gonna throw our first
Do this
hops in.
all outside?
We got a half ounce of CTZ, half ounce of Fuggles. You can kind of see the
In Home
difference in
Depot
color there, a
buckets.
little darker green. Sorry, trying to get
What
this
I'm
in.
brewing is Mama Gary's stout. Send that out. Sticky stuff.
You couldn't say Mama
Stir that
Gary's
around.
cream ale? Like, holy fuck.
No, I don't want to give Kevin from Bristol.
Any free promotion? No free promotion?
We have hit all of our numbers so far. We're looking good.
What's
Cheers.
this? What's this? What's this one now?
2 rules of brewing. Number 1, clean and sanitize everything. Number 2, do not have a beer until the boil is started. So our first beer of the day, Marshmallow Small Joys, along with 13%.
What's that? I'm on the trip.
Too many beers by not waiting for the boil to drink.
Who unmuted that fuck?
Proper glassware. Amazing.
Was this one take? How many takes? How many takes? One take? One
We're
take?
coming to the end of this boil. We've got 5 minutes left. I had
Who's
some
doing the
thoughts in
filming?
Between some yeast nutrients. But now we have 6 tablespoons of
Holy fuck.
coffee.
How long did it take you to ask
4
her to
ounces
do it?
of
Like,
72% chocolate. We're getting there.
Who's that? Dry shit?
East is pitch. We're going to hold at 70 degrees.
Dirty bucket.
Looking good right now. Updates when we can.
What's that?
That's how you homebrew. There's the beer. It's fermented.
Is that the same fucking you use?
What's that sound? What's that sound?
Pat's segment starting.
Oh, we have Pat's. Yes.
Oh, I like not watching it and just listening to Pat segment.
God, I just
Lazy
love
Pat.
watching plasma. Now we'll talk about the coil. I mean, she's a little solid state guy.
You gotta just love watching plasma.
Round it probably with, I think it's maybe around 22,000.
Where's the light bulbs?
Strands, rolls of 22 AWG for the secondary.
What is Jay doing?
Torrid was a 8-inch diameter, 2-inch wide, custom made. It's pretty much controlled by this remote in RCA. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. We had to ground it out so we don't get zapped into ourselves.
Real cool.
My buddy used a guitar amp to look at for him a few weeks ago, and well, it's a tube amp, obviously, and you can obviously tell it's shorting out and making a very, very bad problem for whoever's going to services next. Glad it's not mine. Fuck that. I've noticed a lot of latency issues in other YouTube streamers, so I'm going to show you how to make a Cat 6 cable. First thing you do is get your cable.
That's a shot. That's a shot at me.
It's all. This is all inside joke.
Pat just told us. Pat just told us he's going to show us how to make Cat 6 cable and just open a package of Cat 6 cable.
A legit thing. Pat did have like.
And now he's just taking it apart.
What was that? What was that? The marathon bombing. What did they have? What did they have? What was the pressure? I'm pretty sure Pat was like, "This is a pressure cooker,"
See how fast Dino answered that?
And strain out of there.
Come on, what? Dino's not here.
Next part, which is
That's not Dino?
No.
Jacks.
That's Fez.
100 of them for like
Can't
$10.
confirm Dino.
Fez is here.
Make sure.
Oh,
they're
Fez is here, baby.
Make sure
What a
that
weirdo
they're
Fez
even
is.
after you straighten it out.
Fez is live. Hey,
Fez is here?
Remember when you exposed Fez? Remember when you exposed
He's not a
Wires,
guy.
so you print it, it will beat.
Oh, good.
Fez been lurking for 45 minutes. That's why he said something.
To actually hold it.
I just got in. I got a little CBS. I forgot tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Have a lucky life.
I usually do twice. And then you're good to go. All done. You make sure, test it out.
Pat's segments really went downhill from.
Yeah, it really went downhill.
Well, how can we can't do it when you guys play Pat in his father's grave and falling off his bike?
Where's Fez? On the ground?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Fez is fucking on the line.
I'm not gonna lie, after this
Hey,
one,
Titan, I gotta say, Grover needs to do the job. I'm sorry, I like you a lot.
Grover's
Steve
unavailable.
Robinson? Where's the part where Papi's internet goes out?
Every cut.
This isn't the episode because he legit. That's what I was saying.
That's the Steve Robinson
Plus,
episode.
he was supposed to air it this week. Remember, he pushed it.
Oh, it just
1 week
stopped.
later?
It just stopped too much.
So why are we watching this one?
No,
We're going in order.
It's the good part. Or the I don't know, whatever it is.
It sucked for
I told
Papi.
you guys to watch this like
Oh,
today.
eBay, man. Perfect.
During the day.
Sneakers, you
Waste
don't.
my
Hey,
time watching
sneakers.
this.
Sneakers, come on. You got it. Now you're invested. Now you're invested for the next episode.
You spread the sickness.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Made me feel like I should show you guys some of my favorite bottles. Try and coat the last.
There's a bottle of Fireball on his shelf, and then 2 Dos
That
Equis.
sucks.
238th episode of Nuclear Toys with Nick. We're gonna have show and tell. Today
That was
we
Adderall.
have a selection of different sizes.
Pat did teach you how to bust
bomb?
bust out a car, like
No.
a car wheel lock, like not wheel, car.
A lug nut?
Not the wheel. They fucking.
Obviously, and shine it on
I don't know,
your
the
catalytic
watch
converter?
hands, and you will see
No, you know the thing you grab
phosphorescence
and
of
you use to
radiance.
drive
Well,
it?
all
Like,
of those girls who painted those.
you know what I mean?
bags, some
What's it
people
called?
can't,
Oh
no
my
matter
God.
that.
Steering wheel, yeah, wheel.
This is a
He-
pickup
like
I
the
made
steering
a
wheel,
few
the
months
steering
ago.
wheel
It's
lock.
really cheap.
He
at
showed you
clubs.
how.
Just a
He showed you how
very
to
small
to fucking break it open.
cake or something.
The club don't stand a chance, Lawrence.
And some shavings from a
Yeah, Pat did that.
processing facility that handles like.
Pat got too big. He got two in his head. That was a star. This is when we were seeing Pat's kitchen. Remember? Look at him now.
We got this pretty well safe.
Pat
Everything's
peaked when he
legal,
fell off his
you
bike
get
in the
all on
cemetery.
eBay.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah, hit his dad's grave, didn't he?
Wow.
We all know times are tough.
The
It
best
might be
was
this episode where he sits outside of his dad's grave and just talks shit.
Yeah.
the best with the bike episode when he was riding down. Some guy goes, "Hey, Pat, how's it going?"
Oh yeah, I remember that.
you just hear like, "Hey, how's it going?" Like, he's a regular.
Remember that word?
These.
Remember when he didn't even have like a good GoPro. He had a fucking camcorder taped to his head. He said.
That was an awesome video, man. That was awesome.
That was another Intel production. Pat got his big break on it.
We're gonna take
Pretty much. Hey, these are all Mintel productions, man. The rundown is,
Everything is.
everything.
Content machines.
We are GV, man. We're still working. We're still working
So
hard.
linear.
Show's still talking about you.
We're still
Kirk
working
was
hard.
Kirk was number one for 3 months in a row.
As far as I got
Yeah.
scripting and drafting before I realized.
So
So number
I
one.
kind of wanted to
6
show
minutes.
off pictures of what this
Number
script
one
is.
for I think 27 minutes. Not EO.
And I like that one.
What's he
too,
now?
man.
What's he
People
now?
like coins. It's good.
It's 195.
I play the pots
Oh,
and
yeah.
pans where you don't see anybody sitting on the desk.
In
Pots and
in
pans. TJK,
lifestyle.
that.
And
Don't
lifestyle.
think we're
I heard
doing
lifestyle.
this.
They moved
Really?
it to
What is
lifestyle to
everybody
get
else
a bump.
doing? Really? Come on.
What?
Commie's a
Everybody
joke.
found himself in Egypt.
When the case takes off, I mean it's gonna be huge, so it doesn't really
He
matter.
gets the memento, but it's
Yeah.
fucking lighter.
Oh,
Made in
yeah.
China. He bought in
Hey,
Egypt. It's like,
is,
no,
Walsh
you
still
wrong.
mayor,
A couple
though?
days
I
ago,
don't
the
know.
DEA and state used our local tax
Yeah, he's still mayor.
break into this.
He's still mayor?
Millions
Okay.
of dollars
I was just wondering.
worth of
I was
guns,
wondering.
shitload of
Dummies on the
basic
case.
kilos. And then the next morning, a man went
Is,
is that a conspiracy, guys? I don't think so. Yeah, this makes parking real easy. But yeah, for the friend's sake part. Look at all these.
K Marco now is fucking retired.
Wanna repeat that?
K Marco is retired at 30 with fucking equity doing nothing. Like fucking making more than Kurt.
And they're
Who's
gonna
gone? Okay, Marco's gone. Apple's gone.
That's because he killed them. Enemies.
Okay, that's good stuff.
Killed him. He gave him early retirement with full fucking pay and severance and equity. Well,
How about
He said, "I'm
Burns sitting in the SUV? The Minifans almost killed him.
Fucking nothing. Nothing.
Murchison, I think, gave up because he goes, "This is small potatoes now. It's not worth his time anymore."
Oh, and 6 people are listening. What the fuck does he care?
Yeah.
And half of them look like garbage monkey and his mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what's that? Oh, yeah,
He's
well,
going
it's
out the
fine.
Blue Nile.
Says there's no chance that was fucking Munchkin's mom. No chance.
Oh, that was his fucking girlfriend. He was like, play old so he get in a 2K.
Hey, girlfriend. That was a girl at the trailer park that he was like, "I'll give you $15. Just sit here. Let her stay quiet. Let her be
He's
quiet."
not giving her 50. Yeah, he gave her like 2 cigarettes. He's not giving her 50 bucks.
I said
He pulled the
15.
man cock.
I said 15.
Like a few straws up her nose.
He still wouldn't give her 15.
I never said Munchie gave it up front. Munchie's a master negotiator, dude. Don't even talk shit about Munchie. He played all these fucking Minifan idiots for fiddles. Fiddles. Played it like fiddles.
He made $2,100 bucks.
Yeah.
Steve's like, 2,300. Like, no, 2,100.
Yeah, let's not overinflate. I need more money.
And he did it. He rebranded the BA Weekend Fund and called it the Emergency Fund. They're genius move, I have to say. Genius move. Emergency Fund?
That's the episode.
Blocked his enemies for the fund.
Have you ever looked up what somebody fucking looks like when their instant levels